I'm about to play my CPU game Darren's Leaf. You want to tune in? I got shirts for it. Do it.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC
I think I lost a couple people that
as we'll see,
were
the Oklahoma State Cowboys taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Cowboys will put total leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Holy shit.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
This defense has kept them backed up now.
Now I got a black ass nigga with no name on my schedule.
Yep.
On my team.
I'm not gonna let you play games now. Better go and tell you all. I guarantee you gonna do the same thing you do. I don't know what you
The
play.
Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
The Utah Big said there was other people that had
They'll
it.
throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul.
Crazy.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
I don't know where the fuck my goddamn quarterback went.
He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Moore. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So
my quarterback is gone. I just seen this nigga, bro.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. That's a fly.
Holy cow, Caleb.
Okay. Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking for a crease. It's Gordon. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly.
Yes, like, what the fuck? How do you even happen?
But that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense makes the stop.
Is that play this black out? Is he Pro overall also?
To continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Feeling some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but they get rid of it. is this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down? To the air, it's Bowman. He's got his man. Oh, he got loose. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make
now it's showing
connections all the time.
when I move the back.
That's all summer.
I'm not
That's
getting
all
this shit,
spring. Just
and when I move him back to quarterback, he's a 12 overall.
You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They'll run play action. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it...
And then pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to
overall
for the first time this afternoon.
He's like a 70-something overall.
Here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
So when he gets 12 overall, do it show his attributes like real low too?
That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. It's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week. Now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive there.
Time winding down.
12 overall, 94 speed, 94 acceleration. Throw power with 29 now. Like, I don't.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he.
And it's like him and my tight end got the same fucking name.
Dominated the early part of this game, and the
they're like duplicate. They duplicate players. What?
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. It's on target and complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Tigers are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the quarterback there, working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route, coming from the slot receiver to get the completion.
And the Tigers will move the sticks. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Into the end zone. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's got him this time.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy who stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range. It's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistake.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless. Those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man. Hit the afterburners, kid. Inside the 10. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane, and you've seen it all throughout the years. The big plays, the explosiveness.
He's got it inside the 30. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Clemson. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill. And
just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
To the air, it's Bowman. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this
brings it in down the left side. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Yeah, And the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to James Madison. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Right back to the well. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Klubnik. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's caught. It's Williams. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the middle. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have to find this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Cowboys want to move quickly. To the ground to try to move the chains. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Brown. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And an empty backfield here on 2nd and short. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
The offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to pass, it's Bowman. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You can't really see
Pitch route, nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's caught down.
Oh, wow.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Presley. What a cut. Now he's loose. Got a lot of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Coming after it. Pulls it in. It's Williams. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safe.
Touchdown, Tiger! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Bowman. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Come on, bro.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Snap it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
He now has 115 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Clemson will come to the line with the 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in...
And here's the...
Wow.
Did they need that right now?
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell. But good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Owens. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo. On third down, going up top. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Looking to throw for it. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Clemson! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic, and this guy is having himself a day.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Back to throw, it's Bowman. It's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw it again. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Presley. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Going up top on first down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Cowboys are in the hurry up. Snapped it in the shotgun. Trying to get to him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Release to the back. He's got it. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? He's going to pass. Spits it out to the back. Finds his target down the middle. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. They'll immediately call timeout. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Wants to go up top. And he's got it! Touchdown, Clemson! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can get something to eat?
Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take...
Brings it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tiger. And the punishment has been extended. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking to throw, it's Bowman. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them and absolutely dominate.